It is okay. It is okay for you to let your emotions out. Sometimes it is okay to just scream and shout. It is okay for you to shed a tear. It is okay for you to still have some fears. It is okay for you to do this in the confines of your four walls or in the world beyond. Find that piece of peace that puts your heart to a little rest and hold on to it if it works for you. Even if it's something everyone else may not approve of, as long as it works for you, that you in the universe is all that matters in that moment. So let that moment be yours and embrace what works with your pace. And sometimes expression is still stigmatized if it's laden with emotions. But the way art overwhelms you with beauty, sometimes you forget it too is built upon emotions. Artists have an immaculate way of leaving you mesmerized and in awe, but the foundation is still just expression of emotions. Unfortunately, we still live in a world that believes expressing your emotions, especially through tears, is a weakness. So whether you feel comforted by doing it in silence, holding on to your sobs, alone in your room, under a shower, under the rain, where the raindrops can conceal your tears. If that works for you, I get it. Because sometimes we just don't want to be seen. But if it works for you to express it openly, do that too. Because no one can ever be at your place. I still fail to understand why someone holding on to things for so long that when finally they let it out, it bursts out like a volcano, is called being weak. Someone who's held on for so long is an emblem of strength in themselves. They have managed to get through so much and to still hang in there despite everything. So if they just need a few minutes to cry about things, why is that a weakness? And if someone seizes at that, then let them be. Maybe they just cannot understand, relate, associate to what you are experiencing. I don't know what works for you. Maybe crying at all won't. Maybe it just hurts more. But if it does work for you, don't hesitate. Whether that is in your own space or with someone else present. If it works for you to play a song, if it works for you to watch a clip, if it works for you to put something on paper, if it works for you to just take a stroll out, if it works for you to look up at the sky, if it works for you to look up at the moon, if it works for you to believe there's a home beyond everything else associated to you and you long to go to it, and if in that process you shed a tear, you deserve nothing but a warm hug. And if there is someone willing to embrace you in that, then go for it. But just because people will not accept you in that scenario, don't push yourself further. Don't put yourself in a position where you feel you need to stop expressing yourself because others don't approve of it. People cry day in, day out. Sometimes you don't even realize they have shed tears, come back to you and acted as if nothing has happened. So just because you don't see someone else do so, it does not mean you're alone in it. If it works for you, hold on to someone's hand, your pillow, and let it out. And if you can't find anything, then hold on to yourself. Because you are the strongest person there. You know the battles you've fought in silence, in secrecy, and you're still there. And I am so proud of you. So let it flow. And keep pushing forward. I believe in you. You will go a long way.